Hi, ninth grade. It is so nice to be able to talk with you again and study with you Romeo and Juliet. That's what we're covering this week in e-learning. Um, so during our meeting, we talked a little bit about soliloquy and monologue, and we said that a soliloquy is the spot where the character can share their thoughts, kind of scheme, and no one else is on stage. It's just their speech where they share their thoughts. In contrast, a monologue will have other listeners. So there's other characters on stage, and in the famous Julius Caesar speech, he delivers this friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears to an audience of Roman citizens. So you're going to finish up this Elements of Shakespearean Drama tutorial and then take the mastery test. It doesn't count as a test grade. Take the mastery test on Monday and Tuesday. On Thursday, we are going to get, and I'm very, very excited about this, we're going to get to hear your presentation. So I hope you're having fun researching, finding out some interesting facts from the Elizabethan era. And I can't wait to see your slides and listen to your facts from that time period. And then Thursday and Friday, we are going to delve right into Romeo and Juliet. We are going to start Romeo and Juliet prologue, Act 1, Scene 1 and 2. So it's from the Act 1 tutorial. And we are just going to go to slide 6, which is the prologue. So I do want you to read some of the background of Romeo and Juliet. And then this slide is an excellent slide. And I really want you to somehow get it in your notes, because as you're reading, you're going to want to refer back to it. So if we were in the classroom face to face, I would have you take these as notes. So even though we're not in the classroom, I still want you to take them as notes. Sometimes it gets confusing with the characters, so I just want you to remember Juliet, Capulet, Juliet, Capulet. She's from the house of Capulet. And then Romeo from Montague. So, and these are the ruling powers, and then there's some other characters. These are the servants in the Capulet household. So you want to make sure that you have these notes written down. You could take pictures, or you can just copy them in your notes and just keep them in your English binder or in a folder for Romeo and Juliet. That way, as we're reading, you can refer back to it and there's no confusion who belongs to whose house. And always remember, Juliet is a Capulet. And when it says Capulet, that's Lord Capulet, he's the father. Lady Capulet, she's the mother. Lord Montague, he's the father. Lady Montague, she's the mother of Romeo, of Juliet. So excellent little chart here. Please take that down, study it. And that's why I only have you going to slide 6 this week. And then we are going to also read the prologue. It says, after you take a look at the characters, then read the prologue. So in the prologue, and it's right here for you, 2 households. Which households? The Capulets and the Montagues, both alike in dignity. They were both well respected. They were both proper, upstanding citizens of the town where they lived, in fair Verona. That's a beautiful little city in Italy, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break new mutiny. So right away, we know these 2 families, the Capulets and the Montagues, were at war with each other. Why? I don't know. They never tell us. I speculate certain things, and you can guess too and let me know what you think, but they were at odds with each other for years. Where civil blood, they're both well-respected civil families, makes civil hands unclean. But now they have unclean hands. Why? From forth the fatal loins of these 2 foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. What? In the prologue, in the opening number, the introduction of the play, the actor comes out in Greek tradition and tells us the whole play. Why? So last week, I asked you to find information from the Globe Theater, and Matthew Prince won the extra credit on that. Right away, he emailed me, this is the link for the Globe Theater, and they have a lot of wonderful performances that we talked about last Thursday. So email me your thoughts. Why do they share the play before it starts? The whole play. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life and do with their death bury their parents' strife. Then the feud's over. When they die, the problems cease. The fearful passage of their death marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove. The only thing that could take away this feud was the death of their children. Is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. So watch and enjoy for the next 2 hours, for the next few weeks. We will be studying, we will be learning, we will enjoy Romeo and Juliet. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to hear your presentations on Thursday. And if you need anything, I'm right here. Feel free to contact me, email me. We can Zoom, anything you need. We are gonna do well with e-learning, Romeo and Juliet. Have a great week.